What is CLIL? The education system has undergone many changes in recent years. New interdisciplinary teaching methods are constantly introduced worldwide. Particularly worthy of notice is the CLIL method. Have you heard of it? The acronym CLIL stands for Content and Language Integrated Learning. But what does this mean? CLIL is a teaching method used to teach both a particular subject and a foreign language. In other words, language is used to teach content and content is used to teach language. It dates back to the second half of the 20th century when the need for a new approach to education began to arise in multilingual communities. However, it wasn't until 1994 that the methodology was officially named and introduced by David Marsh. CLIL started to be widely acknowledged after the Eurydice report on CLIL in 2006, and it's now becoming increasingly popular in most European countries. How to incorporate CLIL into your lessons? Follow their 4C framework introduced by Doug Coyle in 1999. It focuses on the main principles of CLIL: content, communication, cognition, culture. You can ask yourself questions such as: what content or topics do you want your students to learn? What vocabulary and grammar is needed to actively participate in the lesson and to benefit from it? What linguistic results do you want your students to achieve? What cognitive skills are needed to actively participate in the lesson and to benefit from it? What activities support the development of these skills? What social and cultural aspects are important in the context of your lesson? How can your students use both the acquired subject and linguistic knowledge outside the classroom? Answering such questions can help you plan a successful CLIL lesson, which will allow your students to acquire greater foreign language proficiency, acquire subject knowledge, develop important cognitive and social skills, acquire greater social and cultural awareness, develop various skills and acquire versatile knowledge useful outside the classroom, experience greater motivation to learn. Why is the CLIL method worth implementing into vocational education and training? It helps to develop skills indispensable for effective communication both in a monolingual and multilingual workplace. It helps to learn a trade and acquire necessary knowledge to seek employment not only in one's country but also abroad. Visit the CLIL-vet.eu and clilvet.erasmusproject.pl website to find out more about CLIL in VET.